kẹ́bọ dóde ọ̀run, kẹ́bọ rú kẹ́bọ gbà ó, 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 kẹ́bọ dóde ọ̀run, kẹ́bọ rú kẹ́bọ gbà. Olóyún ilé kan bí wẹ́rẹ́, àgàn kan tọwọ́ àlàbòsùn, ẹṣin ọba kó jókòó pẹ́.
Asabi ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Did you see the way I was dancing during the last festival? Oh, kuku. I mean the Egungun festival. Mori ọ̀rẹ́, I dance and dance. By the time I got to the house, all my feet started paining me. I didn't say ni mo kẹ́sẹ̀ sínú omi ni. Oh, ajẹ́rìí.
Ọlọ́jà ilẹ̀ yóò ire, ọ̀rẹ́ kó wọlé, ajé,
ilẹ̀ yá gbé wá o.
ọ̀wọ̀wọ́ lọ ńlẹ̀ yóò, àṣẹ, kẹ́bọ orúkọ dédé Olódùmarè o, àṣẹ, ìbí lọ ńlẹ̀ yóò, ikú ọ̀wọ̀wọ́ ó dópin, àṣẹ, kẹ́bọ orú kẹ́bọ gbà.
Agbèwá o. Àṣàbí ó gbọ́wọ́ ní ó jẹrẹ. Títẹ̀ máa ń àti gan. But títẹ̀ máa ń ṣe fàdòyè gan. What is it? Was it not at the palace when the king announced that we should always worship the god of Sejak, Mesak, àti Abednego? Àjíhun òde o. Our king, Nebuchadnezzar, did not say we should not worship our God anymore. He said that we should worship henceforth. He said, worship the God of Shedaki, Mesaki, and Abednego. Kódà, ní àná yìí, mo sì tepo sí orí Ṣàngó mu. Ayé gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ mọ́ra wọn ni. Ṣé lóòótọ́ Àṣàbí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí níwọ̀n àjíhùn. I'm not sure these our village is ready for the god of Sejak, Mesak, and Abednego. Wait, were you not at the palace when that thing happened?
Sorry.
You saw it too. The first man in the fire.
I was surprised.
Hey, Àṣàbí, that thing, when I saw it, that their God is powerful. Àjíhùn, àmọ́, we will still serve our God, our Ṣàngó. Ọya, a ṣe gbogbo ìpapọ̀ mọ́ra wọn ni. Kódà, a fi powerful gidi gan ni. Àṣàbí ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Àjíhùn. Ó dá o, a ṣe gbogbo ìpapọ̀. Ṣàngó, Ọya, the god of Mesaki, Ṣédrákì, àti Abednego. Gbogbo ẹ̀, a sì ń papọ̀ ni. Ó dá, Elédùà ṣàánú wa o. Ṣàánú wa o. Jim.
Ẹ bá ń gbé omi yìí fún un.
Ó dénú.
Ó ga o. Ẹ máa wò.
Oúnjẹ àpọ̀ kí n láta síwẹ́síwẹ́.
alájẹ̀bọ́kọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ fò kíkí tọ̀ ké ibi tó lámì tó lápẹẹrẹ ni àwa ti máa ń jayé bàbá fẹ́ jẹ. Ó dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ai ó dùn àjùtá ṣeré.
Bàbá o. Bàbá.
Àrẹ̀mú bó ni lẹ́mọdé yóò dáa fún ọ ọ sórí rẹ̀ kò lè bàjẹ́ fún ọ. Báńkì bá rẹ̀ bó bá délé o tó gbọ́ ọ̀dà fún ọ̀dà fún.
Ẹ ṣé sà.
Ọ̀dà ṣeun Àrẹ̀mú. Àjíkẹ́ o ọjà mi dà báyìí Àjíkẹ́ mọ̀mọ́ kàárò ọmọ ni ó ti mọ tí baálé rẹ̀ fẹ́ bí màmá kọ́ òun ti máa wí fún yín ní ẹ̀fẹ́ yàwó dáadáa bí Àjíkẹ́. kárí ọyà mi kárí aya mi. alẹ́ yà á fẹ́rẹ̀ fún ẹ.
ẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ ń gbọ́dọ̀ ń jẹun bá.
Àdàbà o.
Àṣẹ. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o bàbá.
Àjíkẹ́ Àjíkẹ́ Àjíkẹ́
yóò dáa fún ọ.
ìwọ nìkan ni mo fẹ́.
Àṣẹ àṣẹ.
Emu gidi ni o.
Ẹ ṣe o bàbá ẹ mọ̀
wàá pẹ́ lọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀ mi.
ọṣẹ o. ọmọ dáadáa.
tó wo abẹ́gi sóhun gbádùn rẹ̀ àkádùn dáadáa.
adágún yóò pè.
abẹ́gi méṣí. ṣe Daniel lè ń bọ̀ lọ́kàn. wò ó.
Daniel ni o.
I think I need to.
kí ló ń tiẹ̀ mú sọ báyìí náà ló máa ń sọ ọgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ̀ what is the problem? The one that is in your mouth, have you finished it? You are about to take it.
I am not going to add another one to it, abegi. I am not. I don't want to keep it for Daniel, so that when Daniel comes, we tell him our victory, our story, and then I will give him the meat.
No, if he comes, he will take the meat himself. Leave it.
And I know Daniel will be so excited with what I'm.
Excited? Abi is going to chastise us. Let us enjoy all this food that is here. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹun ká gbádùn oúnjẹ.
Á dà lóhùn.
Ẹ kú ilé o.
Dani.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mi o. Ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta o.
Dani, pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
Ọmọ kan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Káàbọ̀.
Ọmọ kan.
Káàbọ̀. Kárí aya mi.
The journey went well. O ṣeun.
Dani yóò dà fún o ṣeun.
Hurry, ọmọdá. Tí bá ti jókòó, go and have your bath. Have your bath. I don't think I need to have my bath. There's no need for that, Ojere.
Dani, you need rest.
There's no need for that.
Necessary. You must be tired of that.
I am not tired.
You are not tired, Ken. You need to have your bath. No problem. You need to have my bath. Don't worry about it.
I am still fasting. I am still on a 7 days prayer and fasting. Ilé ìtọ́wọ́bà. Àní ìtọ́wọ́bà wo? Wait you. What is going on? What is all this eating and feasting about? What is going on? With me. What is going on?
Oh, you thought the wife of
It's his in-law
has given birth.
I thought his wife has given birth. Sáyà rẹ̀ bí money.
I know that.
Sáyà mi. Kí wá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o? Ká má fi ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa dìlé rẹ̀. Gbogbo enter inside. Put water on your body. When you come back outside, I will now give you the full story. Say that Kiani ìwẹ̀ ìbomi ara. I don't need to bath. Kí ni ṣẹlẹ̀ gan?
Wo, Danny got your going party. Let's put that one at one corner.
Since you say you are not going to.
Let us explain what really happened to Danny. A lot happened while we were away, Danny. Ọba Nebuchadnezzar, he commanded that his guard should bring new statue, a silver statue. Huh? They put it at the middle of the palace. He now commanded all the village people to worship that statue. But you know us now. We refuse to bow down and worship the statue.
This is how it's meant to be.
Tòótọ́ síbẹ̀ o. He now said, once we hear the sound of the trumpet, that we should bow down and worship. We still refused. Òótọ́ tó ní. Àbí kí ni ká ti gbọ́?
Òótọ́ nù ọ̀tán Dání. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni Abẹ́gi sọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ ló ní bákan it has something. It wasn't a silver statue o. It was a wooden statue. Ó sì dàbí pé Abẹ́gi ò mọ kọ́lọ̀ mọ́.
Àti sílífà àti gúgú.
Anyway, tí sáà sì gbé statue lẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ká máa ń tọ̀rọ̀ jù. That olóyè that one oníkùn bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀ torí bí ọ̀pọ̀lọ́. And that ìyálóde. That ìyá gbọ́n kan ẹlẹ́rù àyà.
Kí ni tán sí?
Those people they are Ifo ayé, Ifo ọ̀hún, òun ni wọ́n. They were the one that went to the king to instigate the king against us. But you know what, Danny?
Hey.
We need to be praying for these people. Because when the king said we should not bow down, indeed we did not bow down. But it didn't just happen that way. But I was the one that held their hand. And I said we are not going to bow. I was the one that reminded them. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So they instigated the king to now throw us into the. Well, it wasn't a good experience. So.
Danny, I have never seen a king as angry as that before.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Níṣẹ́ ni ló ń bú jáde lójú ọba. Mo ní kí ló dé?
Ìgbẹ́lẹ̀ rí o.
Iná lójú ọba. Ọ̀rẹ́ sákì wà lá.
Kí ni tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tó
Ní mò ń parọ́ ni.
kí ni tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tó bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí pé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀foríbalẹ̀ fún fèrè? You want to bow to a statue. Iná lójú ọba. Actually, Abẹ́gi, Danny, I don't know what came over to the king. I don't know what happened to him. He just felt as if kọ̀nàkọ́nà eré ọba ó tún sọnù not orí rẹ̀. Don't understand. A wooden statue kí àwa wọ̀nyí.
Mo orí balẹ̀.
Wò ó Danny mo gbọ́. Máa wò mí o Danny. Before the king commanded us to be thrown into the fire, he gave us a chance.
Lóòótọ́ nù.
He gave us another chance.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
He took us to where the statue was and told the guards to blow the trumpet, hoping that we would bow to his statue.
Blow the trumpet.
But we refused to worship his statue.
Ó di àyè kórínú.
Tọ́ síbẹ̀ o, kò tọ́ síbẹ̀. That was how he now told his guard to throw us into the lake of fire. But do you know the interesting? Yes.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Danny.
The most interesting part was that we became 4 in the fire when we were thrown into it.
Exactly.
4. Who was the first person in there?
Danny. The fourth person was the angel of the Lord.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. And the fourth person came. He was now ministering to us. See, Danny, this our God is a good God. But these two people, they need to know the God the way me and you know this God.
Because when we were thrown into the lake of fire, they wanted to run. I held it and said they are not going anywhere. When the fourth man came, these same people, they wanted to hold them down. I said, you are not going because they have never seen you. You know me and you, we have entered into them where we have feast with the angel. We know, but they don't know. They were, so I held them. Until the fourth man now gave us a bad nkwobi. That was very
Danny, listen to me, oh.
Yes, you are big.
Let me even tell you what happened after we left the fire. Leave all those ones, so, because the light is becoming too much. Now, immediately I got outside of the fire. On earth, I saw the thing. Lójú tí mo gbé sókè báyìí, ọba Nebukadnesari ló. Tí mo gbọ́wọ́ sókè báyìí pé, kí ló tẹ̀ yìí fún? Kí ló tẹ̀ fún? Kí ló dì wá sínú iná fún kí la ṣe? Without doing anything, no. Because we refuse to bow down to him. Ọwọ́ tí mo gbé sókè báyìí, ní bá lẹ̀ mọ́ ojú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀gì.
Sọ́wọ́ àgbà létí mi. You want to slap me?
Let me show you the way I did it.
Lórí àfọ̀gbìn náà.
So that you will better understand.
Abẹ́gì fi kalẹ̀ sí.
My fingers, the palm. Ló bá lẹ̀ mojú ọba. What? Everything. And 5 fingers was plastered on the of an Nebuchadnezzar.
Come on, bunk. Abegi, don't mind this abegi, oh. Don't mind this abegi. That was you. That.
Ó dé lẹ́yìn má kì í gbọ́. Irọ́ ni gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n wí yìí.
I told you the face of the king was bringing out fire.
Iná. Iná for me.
Iná ọba ti jó gbogbo wa.
Ṣé lóòótọ́?
Òótọ́ ni.
Èmi ò ń parọ́.
Wo Danny, don't. I told you when you want to hear the truth. You know me and you, we operate at the same spiritual level. These ones, they are just coming up to that place. So you talk to me. See, Danny, don't mind them. When we came out of the fire, it was like something else because I levitated. My leg was not touching the ground. I was going on. These two, they now look like ants because I was looking at them on the floor. I went straight to Ọba Nebu. Tí mo gbá mú, tí mo lọ sọmọ lọ́wọ́ tí. Nebu! Níbẹ̀ mi pé ṣèdí. He was begging me and he was telling me to beg my boys.
Shady, you are picking the lie alive and you are killing it. Láì ṣe wúrẹ́.
Why is life this comfortable with you? Why is it convenient for you to lie effortlessly?
Danny, you believe me?
See
you.
I can hear you.
See, our God is good.
Our God.
That is the emphasis. Because if not, maybe these two people would have been burnt. But because of the level at which I operate, my grace was covering them. But they are not going to accept, but no problem. See, Danny, you know what? I think Abegi, he will want to tell you some more lies. Let's listen to him.
Don't mind him. Everything I have said, every single thing was the truth. But
Wait, you. All this one you people are using bead. Yeah, what is going on? I can see bead. I bead. You have a bead. I mean, what is going on with these beads?
Oh, that he ẹnu tó béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ di ẹ̀gbọ́n. After we came out of the fire, the king looked on us. He now gave an order. He said, everybody in the village, gbogbo ìgbèríko, that they should bow down to our own
On God, yes. Only come my pori balẹ̀. Does anybody that refuses to be beheaded instantly? Kọ́ tẹ orí rẹ̀ sọnù.
After then, he now gave another command. He now said, me, I'm Begbinigo himself. That I automatically became the Ọ̀tún that instant moment. That was how he now commanded his guard to, decorate us with these beads. And now the Ọ̀tún of this great village. The man of the right hand.
Bro, Danny, don't mind them. Oh. When we came out of the fire, I told you, the king was telling me to beg my boys. He told the people right there, that they must not bow down to any other god again. But the god of Shidi, àtàwọn boys.
May this pride not lead you to destruction. But that was what the king said. Are you not telling me that your own rank is higher than the Ọ̀tún, the right hand man of Anebu?
Ọ̀tún. I have become olóyè too.
Mo ti dolóyè. Can you see the reason why we are feasting, enjoying ourselves, eating meat, eating that?
So, tàbá ń lọ ní ìgboro nísìn, Ọlọ́run sì yé.
Hold on. Is he now the king that prepared all this feasting and whining and dining?
Ó tí o rárá o.
O kúkú mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ọdẹ là ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. We are hunters. We went inside the bush. We killed a lot of meat to enjoy ourselves. Danny, wash your hand and join us.
Ilẹ̀ ti ń fẹ́rẹ̀.
Iyan, òun ló wà níbí. Look at bushmeat. Look at vegetable.
Àjíṣò. Wá bá mi fẹnu sínú agbè yìí. Bóyá mi kó pa mọ́.
Ẹgbọ́. I have heard all your stories and I understand you people. But I want to remind you of something.
Oh yeah, remind them. Okay.
Have you forgotten the reason why God brought us to this land?
Hey, it was that reason that delivered us from the fire.
Because you are here eating and feasting. Have you forgotten why God brought us to this land? You have forgotten why God brought us to this land. You are here eating. Mary. Àánú yóò ṣe mí o. Ẹ ti gbàgbé èrè tí ń bẹnu àwẹ̀ àtàdúà. Have you forgotten?
We did not forget you.
Lóòótọ́ ni, parọ́.
But can't you see the way we are looking now?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Look at the way we are looking. Now, how were we looking before? Like fingerless.
In fact, Dan, don't you see we have started having pot bellies? We have started having pot bellies.
So is it now pot belly that is a sign of good living?
In fact, even when we are eating leaf, we are just eating leaf like goats.
Goat. Order. Let me remind you.
Have you forgotten that when you were eating those leaves, when you were eating those leaves, have you forgotten that your skins were even more vibrant and looking good than the skin of the kings of Israel? Have you forgotten?
Danny,
you forgotten?
so gbàgbé. But you know that you can say our skin too was fresh. Well, when we do a variety of this with the deal, it will create a balance.
This is so saddening.
So also I left doing in just 3 days that I left on a journey. You are forgetting why you are here. You are forgetting what you have been called to do here in this land.
To have forgotten that you are people of destiny. You are forgotten. We were here eating and feasting. Nítorí ìṣẹ́gun ráńpẹ́. Nítorí ìṣẹ́gun ráńpẹ́. Sátánì ò mọ̀ sí mi. Ẹ̀yin ń bẹ ní, you are here eating and feasting when the devil is going to and fro the earth looking for who to devour. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, ó tún lẹ́nu nínú ọbẹ̀. Tókìlẹ̀ ọ̀la.
Did you hear what Danny is here?
Tókìlẹ̀ ọ̀la. Bàbá. I said drop it. Drop it.
Bàbá jẹ yìí tán, a sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwẹ̀ àbísí. Bísí poríkọ bùtá ìtẹ́nẹ̀
Forgotten that when you fast and pray, you get more closer to God. You have forgotten that when you fast and pray, you get favor in the sight of God and in the sight of man. You have forgotten that when you fast and you pray, your fellowship with God will be more strengthened and strong. Àánú yín ò ṣe mí. Àánú yín, ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí. Àánú yín ò ṣe mí. You have to cry to God for forgiveness of sin. You have to cry to God for forgiveness of sin. And for this that you have done, we are going on another 21 days fasting and prayer.
21 days ni. I say.
Kama.
21 days fasting and prayer.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ló sọ Dání. Oúnjẹ òun kò sí àdùn.
Ṣé ni ọ̀wà dùn?
Kò dùn mọ́.
Oh, the food is no more sweet now.
Olóòótọ́.
The food is no more sweet.
Ìdùnnú ìṣẹ́gun tá a gbà òun la fi ń jẹ.
Just a little victory. Just a little victory. And you people are here.
We didn't eat like this.
And dining.
We didn't eat like this.
Àánú yín ò ṣe mí. You better go back to your first love. Go back to your first love. Àánú yín ò. Why is that Àjíkẹ́? Àjíkẹ́ o.
Àjíkẹ́ wá.
Why you want gbálẹ̀ gbogbo kí ni ìmọ̀ gbogbo wájú wọn bí? Come and clear this place.
Why Àjíkẹ́? Eating, feeling, whining and dining. Clear everything. When the enemy is roaming about looking for whom to devour, àánú yín ò ṣe mí. You better go and ask God for forgiveness. Kẹ́ ẹ lọ bèrè, kẹ́ ẹ lọ tọrọ fún ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Tí ní ṣe mí kí n pọ̀ tí ń bẹ lọ́fọ̀ọ́ mi gan báyìí.
Yóò ṣe mí. Ẹ̀rín o, àwọn alájẹ ìbọ́kọ̀. Àwọn alájẹ ìbọ́kọ̀.
Mo ṣe.
Come on, bó mi ṣọwọ́ fún mi gan-an.